Hey guys, I'm Chase.
And I'm Grant.
And today we're going to be showing you how to solve Rubik's Cube. Let's do it!
First, you gotta mix it up.
Alright guys, so the first step in solving your Rubik's Cube is you're going to want a sunflower. So you're going to want a white right here, white right here, white right here, white right here, and then the yellow in the middle. So I'm going to start working on that. I'm going to bring all these pieces up. This shouldn't be too hard. This is the easiest step. And I already have a sunflower, and it doesn't matter if there's any extra white pieces. Alright guys, now that you have the sunflower, so there are these side colors right here that are attached to the white colors that you just did in your sunflower. So you're going to have a red connected to the white. With this red, what you're going to want to do is you want to find the red middle piece. So I'm going to go around and try to find that red middle piece. I found that red middle piece, and I'm just going to connect it and flip it 180 degrees upside down. So just like that, and it's upside down across with the white. I'm going to do the same thing with every other color, so I'm going to keep on bringing these down. So next, you should have the red lined up with the red middle piece, blue lined up with the blue middle piece, the orange lined up with the orange middle piece, and the green lined up with the green middle piece. And you should have a white cross on the top.
Okay, you're gonna always want to have your white face facing down. So I'm gonna put that down. And you're gonna look around your top, right here, around it. Look for a white piece, probably already passed one. Here's one. As you can see, there's an orange on this side. You're gonna find this orange and find it in the middle. So I'm gonna go. My orange is matched up with this orange right here. And you want a diagonal face. Okay? And so now that I have that diagonal face, you're going to perform a thing that is called a left trigger. So I'm gonna go up with my left hand. With your pointer finger, you're gonna flick it, then you're gonna bring it down. And then I have another white piece and another red piece. I'm gonna go make a cross. And so as there's a cross, and then right here, there is a white. And so what I just did, what I just did is called a left trigger. So this white is on the left, and you see this cross, so I'm going to perform a left trigger. So we're going to go look for another white piece. You might already have your white piece solved. So make a cross with that other, here's my white piece, here's the green piece. I made a cross, and my white piece is over here, and here's my cross. So I'm going to hold it this way, and then if it's on the right side where your cross is, you're going to do a right trigger. But if it's on the left side, you're going to do a left trigger. So I'm going to do a left trigger in this case. And there's my white side solved. And I'm going to have 3 right here, 3 right here, 3 right here, and 3 right there.
Alright guys, so now that we're this far, we're going to have the T. Remember this? We have the little tiny T. I don't know why I called it that, but that's alright guys. What we're going to do is we're going to try to find an edge piece with no yellow pieces. So look, right here, this is a yellow piece. I don't know if the camera is focusing, but that's a yellow piece, and this is an orange piece. So we do not want to use that piece. But this piece is green and red piece. So we want to bring this piece, this red piece, over to its color, the red. And then we want, it's green, the top of it is green, right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring it away from the green, perform a right trigger, and then the white piece that you just brought up should be able to match up with one of the colors. So now I'm going to perform a left trigger just like you did earlier, and now we're going to have these two solved right here. And you're going to keep on continuously doing that throughout the whole cube without the different colors, and you will eventually get halfway through the cube. So guys, what you should have at this point is you should have a white solved side. You should have 2 layers for each color. So 2 layers of green, 2 layers of orange, 2 layers of blue, and 2 layers of red. And we're going to teach you how to do this final layer.
Okay, so now we're moving on to the second half of the cube. So we're going to have some algorithms. I'll show those on the screen right now. And you might want to pause it and write those down. They'll be helpful. Okay, so now we're moving on to the second half of the cube. In this situation, you might have an small L, like I do here, or a big L, or maybe a cross. If you have your cross, you're gonna move on to this second algorithm on this page, that one right there. But if you don't have a cross, an L, or nothing of those, you're gonna do this algorithm with me. So we're gonna do that. You might want a yellow piece. You usually want this, but if you don't have one that's gonna match up, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna want a yellow piece in the inner corner of your left, but if you don't, it's okay. So I'm gonna do this algorithm. Front, up, right, up apostrophe, right apostrophe, front. So now, that didn't really do anything for me, but you might have got a cross, or you got an L. But you're gonna still want this inner corner piece if you have it, and do that algorithm again. But if you had the cross, do the second. Front, up, right, front. So I did that and I got a big L. So you want the L facing your left, and then if you have the cross, move it to the second algorithm. But if you have what I have or nothing, you're gonna want to do this algorithm again. Front, up, right, up apostrophe, right apostrophe, front. Okay, so it usually doesn't take this long, but it is for me. So I'm going to have my L facing the left, and I'm going to do that algorithm again. Front, up, right, front. And I got my cross right in the middle. It doesn't matter about these corner pieces, but I got the cross. So I'm going to try to line up a yellow piece in the inner corner, and I'm going to do this second algorithm. Okay, right, up, right apostrophe, up, right, up to right. Okay, I got my normal cross, and I have two right here. So I'm going to move that to my left, and I'm going to go right, up, right apostrophe, up, two. Right apostrophe. And as I don't call this a fish, but some people do, there's a square down in the left corner and two fins. So if you have that fish, you're going to want to put that in your bottom left corner and do the algorithm again. Right, up, right apostrophe, up, to right apostrophe. And got my yellow side solved, have my white intact, have red partly solved, green partly solved, orange partly solved, and blue partly solved. Now we're going to head to the next part of the cube. So some of you may have already have something like this. If so, you're going to want to move on to this last algorithm on this page. But if you don't, and you have the yellow side solved, and you have this, and you just have like stuff around, you're going to do this third algorithm. And that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to go left apostrophe, up, right, up apostrophe, left, up, right apostrophe, right, up, right apostrophe, up, right, up to right apostrophe. Have my yellow side still solved, but it's still, and I got my blue side solved. So if you have a solved side, you're going to want to put this to your left. And you're going to go that same algorithm, the third one. Left, up, right, up, left, up, right apostrophe, right, up, right apostrophe, up, right, up, to right. So now I have that weird checkered pattern, and we'll move on to the next step for the cube.
Alright guys, so now we have this little checker pattern thing, and some of you may think it might be impossible to unsolve that, but I'm going to teach you how right about now. So some of you, after that last algorithm, will have this back side solved, but if you don't worry about placing anything anywhere, and you'll just be fine. But if you do have a solved side, you want that on the back. So I have mine on the back, and I'm going to do this last algorithm right here, if you guys can see that. And we're just going to get on with that. So I'm going to do front twice, 1, 2, up, right, apostrophe, left, front 2, right, left apostrophe, up, and front twice. And I have a solved cube, guys. But if you did not have a backside solved, then this will not work immediately, and you'll have to do the algorithm a couple of times. But if you do not, then you'll have to do it a couple of times, and if you do, then you'll be fine. And here's an example. So here's his backside solved, and we'll just do this one more time. Front 2, up, right apostrophe, left, front 2, right, left, right, left apostrophe, up, and front 2. And look, his did not solve immediately. I still have the checkered pattern, so I'm going to do it one more time. Front 2, up, right apostrophe, left, front 2, right, left, up, and front 2. And you now will have a solved cube. Alright guys, so we're going to give you a little bit of a bonus here. We're going to show you how to do a checkerboard pattern. So you don't have to have any specific color on the back. You're just going to want to do middle twice right here. So I'm going to do that once and then twice. Flip it over. I'm going to do this twice. 1, 2. Then I'm going to flip it up and I'm going to do this 1, 2. And you'll have a cool checkerboard pattern around your cube. Sorry about the glare. And then if you want to get it back out of that, you do the same algorithm. And you'll have your solved cube again. Hey guys, we hope this Rubik's Cube video helped you. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Peace!